let's talk current beauty favorites. I know it's been a really long time since I've done a long form video here on YouTube, but I've missed you guys so much and I kind of feel like I want to be chatty today. So we're going long form. I hope that's okay with you guys. So here are some of my current beauty favorites. They're all affordable. Some of them were sent to me in PR, but I absolutely adore them and I did not have to speak about them. So let's just get started. Very first thing I'm going to jump in with is by L'Oreal, and it is their True Match Foundation. This is the first foundation that I have ever tried that was a perfect match without me having to do anything to it. It just sinks into my skin so beautifully. The color that I am right now is N6 medium, and I'll post a video below showing you what this looks like. This is absolutely amazing. I've been using actually this foundation on and off since high school. It's like my go-to one that I know is always going to look good and color match me. And it actually comes with a pump now, so I'm so excited about that. And really funny story, or at least I think it's funny. So I do budget beauty deals. So once a week I talk about all of like my favorite beauty sales for the week. And I had pointed out in an ad, I was like, oh my goodness, that L'Oreal True Match now has a pump. And like 2 days later, they sent me this with the pump. So I thought that was really cool. Reason that I like this so much is although my skin is oily, it blends in really easily, doesn't look cakey, and the coverage is medium. It does need to be set if you have oily skin. However, it's not going to make you look like a complete grease ball. And while we are still talking about foundations, I'm going to talk about this Essence Keep Me Covered Long Lasting Foundation. Now, this one is like a love-hate kind of relationship because it is really, really good. However, it is really, really heavy. Like it is full coverage. So like it looks really beautiful. However, for me, it's just too much coverage and like too makeup-y. But if you need like a foundation that is going to like be full coverage and make you look absolutely flawless, this is it. It is definitely transfer proof and waterproof. I am an oily girl and this went nowhere. It does have a pump and it is silicone free, which is why I even looked into it in the first place, because silicones tend to make me break out. So I was looking for something from the drugstore that was silicone free, and this is it. And I have the color 150 Natural Tan. It's like a hint too dark for me right now, but it'll do. Then to lock everything in place, you'll see that this is loved. The Milani Make It Last Original Setting Spray. Yeah, it is their setting spray. I wasn't sure, silly me. So this is supposed to be a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I don't know if I would call it like a dupe. I do think that the Charlotte setting spray is a little bit better, just my opinion. I feel like my makeup just holds up better. However, this is a really, really good alternative. So like this is good for every day. The Charlotte Tilbury is like when you need that to last all day, like you have a wedding to go to, you're in a wedding, that kind of thing. That's what Charlotte Tilbury is good for. This for me is great for every day. Staying with the whole face portion, my favorite SPF right now is this Pacifica Vegan Collagen Everyday Lotion, and it's their broad spectrum SPF 30. That is a mouthful. Now, the reason that I absolutely adore this is although it is quite a thick everyday lotion, I mean like it's thick, but I have oily skin. So for me, I tried to go for like thinner formulas. So it does come out a little thick, but it blends in very, very quickly. There is no white cast, and guess what? Silicone free. Silicone free. So that is a win-win, and it has a smell, but it's not like an SPF smell. It's kind of like flowers, but it goes away pretty quickly. Moving on to eyes. I've absolutely been adoring these hard candy eyeshadow sticks. This is the color Cold Brew, which I swear I'm wearing all the time. It's this pretty brown color. I have all the colors and I'm constantly using them. They are so pretty, so easy to use, and they don't go anywhere. Like, don't go anywhere. And if you get it quickly before it sets, because these do set, you can smudge them out really pretty and really easily. So you don't even have to use a brush if you're like having a lazy makeup day. This is great for that. Moving on to lips. I absolutely adore these CoverGirl Yummy Glosses. You can see, look at that. There is nothing in there. I have another one. The color that I love is in Lavender. A lot of people say this is a dupe for the Dior lip oil. I don't know. I'm not buying the Dior lip oil. That price seems outrageous, but this is a very, very thick lip oil. It has like kind of, it's not a sticky consistency, but it's definitely a thick consistency. It's very hydrating. It smells like candy to me, and the colors all seem to be the same. I have this one and I have like an orange one, and they all just have like the sheerest hint of color. There's like not much there, but if you like hydrating lip products, this is for you. This is for you. Seriously, so good. Continuing with the lip products, I have been adoring these L'Oreal, I forgot what these are called. They're Color Riche lipsticks. All of their items are called Color Riche, but like, anyways. So this is their Color Riche lipstick. I have all the colors at this point. Thank you, L'Oreal. But this is the color that I've been reaching for the most. It is the color 123, which I am wearing now. These lipsticks are incredible. They feel so high end, like so fancy, so high end. They are so pigmented. The color is this beautiful matte color if you're into mattes. It is not exactly transfer proof, but it does stay on like a really long time. Like I would say just eating and drinking, I still have it on 3-4 hours later. So definitely a win. Just two more things. This has been my, if I had to completely start over my makeup collection, I would get this. That's like, that's a big claim, right? I know. For me, that's a big claim. It's this. It's the Milani all-inclusive cheek and face palette, and it has 3 eyeshadows. First of all, it comes with a mirror, but it has 3 eyeshadows down the middle, 2 blushes, well, a blush and like a shimmery blush, a highlighter, and a bronzer. This thing is incredible. I have been using it all, like, it's so weird to me. I've had it for months. I use it every day, and I swear I haven't made a dent because it is so pigmented that I just use like the lightest hand and the fluffiest brush, and I get this really pretty glow. It's so good. I can't explain it. It's just so good. They have, this is the light to medium, and I got the light to medium, and I find it to be super pigmented. They also have I think it's medium to deep. That one also looks incredible. I'm definitely getting that one come summertime. But this one is just like, I find ways to use this every single day, even on days where I'm like, oh, I don't need makeup. I end up going in with this really pretty blush. To me, it kind of looks like a dupe for the NARS Orgasm. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but that's what I think. And then finally onto perfumes. I never talk about perfumes, but I needed to share this with you guys. It is the Pacifica Flower Moon. Oh, it smells so good. It's like, I'm gonna put the notes here. I'm so terrible with scents. It's not super long lasting, but I'm totally okay with that. But I'm so picky when it comes to scents. And this is just such a nice, pleasant, clean smell that is not overwhelming, super affordable. This was like in the $20 range at Ulta. I love it. Plus, look at this packaging. It's so pretty. So those are my current favorites. Like, those are the things that I'm reaching for each and every day on the affordable side. If you want to see the high-end side, let me know, because I have a couple of those items too. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the longer form. Bye.